A celestial spectacle unlike any we've seen in decades is on its way to Earth. Comet C/2023 A3 Sushin Chan Atlas. Discovered on February 22, 2023, this comet is expected to outshine the brightest stars, rivaling even Venus and Jupiter, two of the most luminous celestial bodies visible from Earth. With its brilliant glow and majestic tail, Sushin Chan Atlas promises a light show that may exceed the grandeur of Hale-Bopp, 1997, and Neowise, 2020. But this comet offers more than just beauty, it represents a rare astronomical event, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to witness the splendor of the cosmos. The journey of comet Sushin Chan Atlas began with its discovery by astronomers using the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, in South Africa. ATLAS is a network of telescopes designed to scan the sky for dangerous asteroids and comets that might pose a threat to Earth. Operating 24/7, the system can quickly detect and track new celestial bodies. On that February day in 2023, ATLAS astronomers were stunned by the sight of an unusually bright and striking comet, which was immediately flagged for its potential to deliver a spectacular display. Shortly after the initial discovery, astronomers in China, working at the Sushin Chan Astronomical Observatory, confirmed the same object. Due to this double discovery, the comet was given the official name C/2023 A3 Sushin Chan Atlas, C signifying that it is a non-periodic comet, meaning it may pass through the inner solar system only once, or take thousands of years to return. The 2023 reflects the year of its discovery, while A3 indicates that it was the third such discovery made in January of that year. Thus, the comet now bears a name that honors both the observatories involved in its identification, ATLAS and Sushin Chan. Comets like Sushin Chan Atlas follow elliptical orbits that bring them from the cold, outer reaches of the solar system into the inner solar system. They originate from the Oort cloud, a distant spherical shell of icy bodies that surrounds the solar system. The Oort cloud is home to trillions of objects, ranging from small rocks to massive comets, which have been orbiting in relative isolation since the formation of the solar system 4.6 billion years ago. What makes a comet suddenly break away from this distant cloud and plunge toward the Sun? Scientists believe that gravitational interactions with nearby stars or the galactic tide, the gravitational forces from the Milky Way, may perturb the orbits of these icy bodies, sending them hurtling toward the inner solar system. When a comet like Sushin Chan Atlas approaches the Sun, it undergoes a dramatic transformation. The intense heat from the Sun causes the ice in the comet's nucleus to vaporize, releasing dust and gas that form a glowing coma around the nucleus and create a brilliant tail. The closer the comet gets to the Sun, the more material it releases, making it even brighter and more magnificent. Sushin Chan Atlas is expected to reach its closest point to the Sun, known as perihelion, on September 27, 2024. At this point, it will be near the orbit of Mercury, where it will experience the full force of the Sun's heat. However, the most spectacular views of the comet won't occur until October 2024, when it swings around the Sun and begins its journey toward Earth. As it draws closer to our planet, its brightness will increase dramatically, giving us a front-row seat to a cosmic show that could last for weeks. As comet Sushin Chan Atlas approaches Earth in October 2024, it is expected to reach a peak brightness of 0.7 magnitude. To put this in perspective, Neowise, the comet that captured the world's imagination in 2020, reached a peak magnitude of 0.5, while Hale-Bopp, the legendary comet of 1997, achieved a brightness of -1.0. With a magnitude of 0.7, Sushin Chan Atlas will be visible to the naked eye and should dominate the night sky, outshining all but the brightest stars and planets. The comet's brilliant tail will be a key feature of its appearance. Composed of dust and gas released from the nucleus, the tail will stretch out behind the comet as it speeds through space at a staggering 70 km per second, about 43 miles per second. As the comet moves away from the Sun, it will be illuminated from behind, creating an effect known as forward scattering. This phenomenon occurs when sunlight passes through the comet's dust and gas, scattering the light toward Earth and making the comet appear even brighter. This effect, combined with the natural luminosity of the comet, will make Sushin Chan Atlas a dazzling sight. The color of the comet could also add to its visual appeal. Comets can appear in a range of colors, depending on the composition of the gases and dust they release. For example, comets that release cyanogen, CN, gas often glow with a greenish hue, while those with more dust may appear yellow or white. Early predictions suggest that Sushin Chan Atlas could display shades of green, white, or even yellow, making it not only a bright object in the night sky but a colorful one as well. Comets have fascinated humans for millennia. In ancient times, they were often seen as omens, heralding great events or changes. The arrival of a bright comet was sometimes believed to signal the birth or death of a king, the outbreak of war, or other significant occurrences. Today, we view comets not as mystical messengers but as remnants of the early solar system, celestial bodies that offer a glimpse into the processes that shaped our planet and the other worlds in our solar system. Some comets are so spectacular that they become part of the collective memory. Hale-Bopp, for example, was visible to the naked eye for a record 18 months between 1996 and 1997. Its brilliant blue and white tails captured the attention of skywatchers around the globe and cemented its place as one of the greatest comets of the 20th century. Neowise, though less bright than Hale-Bopp, provided a much-needed distraction during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. For a few weeks, people all over the world looked up in awe as the comet made its way across the sky, its tail stretching out in a graceful arc. Sushin Chan Atlas has the potential to join the ranks of these legendary comets. With its bright tail and dramatic approach toward Earth, it could become the comet of the century, a sight that will be remembered for generations to come. Astronomers and skywatchers alike are eagerly awaiting its arrival, hoping for clear skies and the chance to witness this rare cosmic event. While comets are beautiful to behold, they can also be dangerous. If a comet were to collide with Earth, the consequences could be catastrophic. Although Sushin Chan Atlas is relatively small, about 1 kilometer, 0.6 miles, in diameter, its impact would still be devastating. A comet of this size could release enough energy to destroy an entire city or cause widespread environmental damage. For example, the Tunguska event of 1908, in which a comet or asteroid exploded in the atmosphere over Siberia, flattened over 2,000 square kilometers, 770 square miles, of forest and released energy equivalent to 1,000 atomic bombs. Fortunately, the area was sparsely populated, but if a similar event were to occur over a major city, the results would be disastrous. The most famous impact event in Earth's history is the Chicxulub impact, which occurred 66 million years ago and is widely believed to have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. The impactor, likely a comet or asteroid, struck the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, creating a crater over 150 kilometers, 93 miles, in diameter. The energy released by the impact triggered global fires, tsunamis, and a dramatic cooling of the climate, leading to the mass extinction of species around the world. Fortunately, scientists are confident that Sushin Chan Atlas poses no threat to Earth. Its trajectory will bring it close to our planet, but not close enough to cause any harm. Instead, we can look forward to enjoying the spectacle of a bright, harmless comet as it makes its way through the solar system. Comets are more than just beautiful objects in the sky, they are also valuable scientific tools. Because they originate from the outermost regions of the solar system, comets are considered to be some of the oldest and most primitive objects in space. Their icy nuclei contain material that has remained largely unchanged since the formation of the solar system, offering scientists a glimpse into its early history.